What is up, guys? This is Velocity Worm and welcome to my channel. Bro, I'm still with the Volkswagen Passat. I'm trying to get on the way. Let me just increase the heat a little bit because it's cold. Bro, I have nothing to talk about, but I felt kind of bored at home, and well, the car is at me up until tomorrow morning when I get to work. So I thought, why not get out and drive around the city a little bit, you know, consume the fuel of my partner, of my buddy. And this guy in front of me is having his what do you call it, let me just he had that red light at his back, that light that is for foggy conditions. Come on, bruh. So yeah, this is really going to be the last vlog with the Volkswagen Passat. I don't know if on the video footage you will be able to see a lot, because well, it's not a GoPro, so in these darker conditions it's not very it's not operating very well, my camera I mean. So yeah, there's plenty of fuel left in the car. I left him a lot of fuel, so he has nothing to complain about. Come on, bro, seriously? Look at this cab driver, man. What are you even thinking stopping like that, bro? Dude, man, some people don't feel shame at all, man. Like, at all. Man, I like this car so much. I mean, it might be due to the fact that, as I said, it has a turbine, and well, my car doesn't have one, and my car doesn't work either, so it won't even start. So driving anything that has a turbine is a pleasure to me. I don't know how much you can experience it on the camera, but the acceleration on this car is phenomenal. At least for me it's phenomenal, man. Like, I know there are cars with 150, 200 horsepower, like with their traction on their rear Woo, man! Dude, that guy had his door open just like that. Whoo, man! I like driving this car so much. Yeah. Yeah, I know I might get overly excited. Overly excited. I might get overexcited for the simple reason of driving a car, but dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't back up, bro. Jesus. You see that? Like, he was an old man driving his car, you know. He didn't take in consideration that I can come on the first lane as well, and I'm totally allowed to do that. You know, he just got into the intersection without caring for others, and that's really what's happening in this city, and not just in this city, like around everywhere. So I was saying, I like driving this car so much. I mean, as I said in my second video, I guess that was, I like driving a lot, like a lot, bro. I like driving so much. Well, the truck wasn't moving that fast, so yeah, I don't know where I'm going exactly, because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how much you will be able to see, because it's pretty dark. and the windshield is well, the windshield is pretty dirty. If I gain a little more speed, actually I think I will be turning back, because this car had an accident, and I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's making a strange sound on that part when at higher speeds, you know. It makes a strange sound. So I came into this parking lot. Man, I love that acceleration so much. Let me just stop the air conditioning. I like the acceleration so much, and man, the BMW would have such an amazing acceleration. I checked my bank account a few minutes ago. Even on hills upwards, you know, it has such an amazing acceleration. Man, I like it so much, bruh. Of course you had to come out. Of course you did. Never mind. So guys, as I said, I like driving so much, man. If I had this car, you know, like 100 horsepower, 110 horsepower this car has, and the turbine, man, I would be so I would be over the moon, you know. Get out of my way, bruh. Ah, man, I lost control a little bit there. I mean, not control, you know, traction control kicked in. I guess that's how you say it. I pressed the brake pretty hard, and you know, it slipped a little bit. There are only 2 degrees. So again, I'm coming on the first lane. They should know to stop. That's right, stop, because I am allowed to do that. I am allowed to go on the first lane. So everybody who's getting into the junction, like, oh my god, I'm going to go, and they don't even care, bro, if they have the if they have priority or not. You know, this guy stopped there just like that. So yeah, that's what I was seeing. Again, I'm braking, and the car goes sideways a little bit. So yes. I checked my bank account. I don't have as much money as I expected to have. I would need to... There's an ambulance coming. Oh, it's there. Okay. I wanted to make way for the ambulance, but it's coming from the other way. There is it, the ambulance, bruh. So yeah, if I want to buy the BMW from my buddy, that would mean a pretty large sum of money that I have to take from the bank. So yes, it's green for us. Hopefully we can catch it. So I really have to think about it. I want to go online and I don't know who honked there, but I guess it wasn't for me. I mean, there's no reason for the honk to be for me. So I want to go online and see what exactly is the price for these types of cars with this age, like the BMW of my colleague. Like, the acceleration on the BMW is so good. It's so much better than on this Volkswagen Passat, and for me even this is amazing, you know, because well, at work I drive pretty softly, should I say. but with my personal car, well, I drive quite aggressively. I have to admit it, and I do admit it. I drive quite aggressively, but I like it, man. I like the speed, and even when I'm not driving very aggressively, even then I enjoy driving so much. Like, I enjoy that the stick on the gearbox is so small on this car. You know, I enjoy the dash. I enjoy everything about it. That's it. That's the Volkswagen Passat I'm driving. Let me go downwards here. So I want to see for what price what prices do these cars have. I want to see if it's really worth it, considering the 2 or 3 things I will still need to fix on the car. And I want to go to the bank to see exactly, and I think I might do that next week, because I have more time. Tomorrow I won't have time. Haha, bro, I like this so much. Woohoo! Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I won't have time to do this. Stop right there, bro. Woo! Yeah. So tomorrow I won't have time to do this. I think I said that like 5 times already. But I am going to go to the bank. I'm going to see exactly what would it cost for me in long term if I take up that money, you know. Yo, this guy has the white lights turned on. Like when you go back, it's that white light, you know. Bro, that's not okay. That is so annoying. I've seen that at multiple times. That stuff. That's so annoying. Whew, man, I like driving so much. Man, I should get that green as well. Ah, I didn't get it. So I'm not going to go that way. You probably can't tell where I'm going right now because this camera doesn't really get that, but yeah. So these are the 2 things I want to check out still, to see the price range on this type of cars, on these type of BMWs. I want to search for BMWs that are already, you know, like they are already registered in Romania. I mean, not in Romania, that are already registered. I want to look for cars that are already registered in this country, you know, so I don't have to go through the trouble of registering them here. And yeah, that's one thing, the prices, and the other was the bank. I want to see what would it mean for me to take this money from the bank, and you know, what would it cost to give it back, and you know, how long would it take to give it back. From my calculations, if my calculations are correct, I should be able to what do you call it, I should be able to give back the money every single month. I mean, to give the money that I need to give without having to touch my salary. You know, I could leave and pay my you know, my what do you call it, the fee you pay for the guy who just the fee you pay for those who have the apartment where you live. You know, I could buy food, I could live without having to touch my salary, so I could give back the money pretty fast. It's just that in fact I wouldn't need to take money from the bank. I could save up the money by myself. The problem is that my buddy wants to sell the BMW next month, you know, somewhere in January, February. So yeah, he will not hold on to the car until I you know, get a hold to that sum of money. So yeah, guys, I mean, oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to say something and I forgot what I wanted to say. So what are these guys doing? Move, 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 or we will be moved. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Dude, that was okay. So what was I saying? Yeah, I need to do some calculus still. First and foremost, what I want to do is, whoa, that was a firework. Yeah, it's the 27th of December. It's almost New Year's Eve. We only have a few more days, and in my city they're already starting with the fireworks, you know. That's always fun to see. Man, I love this car so much. Actually, I think I know the topic for tomorrow. That's besides the car and the research I do on the car. Let me just circle around like this. I don't know if you saw on the camera. Oh, but that was my buddy with his BMW. That was the BMW I was talking about. I want to turn around here somewhere. I guess in the bus station I will turn around. Man, I love speed so much, bruh. Man, I enjoy driving so much. Hopefully there's no radar around here, you know, the police that can see that you're traveling pretty fast. Man, I like driving so much. Whew. Man. Yeah. Now I have to turn around somewhere. I'm pretty confident you can't see anything from the video, but yeah. I don't know for how long have I been recording. Probably not as much. Probably not very much. Not a lot. But yeah. I do have to find a way to turn around. I guess I will turn around here. Yes, slowly but surely. That's it. Haha! Woo, man! She's flying, man. She's flying so fast. I mean, not that fast, but for me it's pretty fast, bro. And now I can't go fast because these guys are in front of me. I'm thinking this guy is going to overtake. No, he's not. Okay. So I was saying that I think I know the topic for tomorrow. I'm not going to say it just yet. I'm thinking of it, but I'm not going to say it. I'm only going to say it tomorrow. So I will discuss about tomorrow's topic only tomorrow at my workplace, my car, where I work. So yeah, guys, this was a sort of a double upload. I didn't really say a lot. The thing I wanted to say the most is this, that I don't have as much money as I thought I will have in my bank account or on my bank account. The second is I want to do research on the internet to see the price range for these BMWs that I want to buy. And the third is I want to go next week or even tomorrow if I have the time at my local bank to get more information about what would it mean to get that sum of money, to see how much would that impact me the next year, because I would have to give back the money the next year. So yeah, there's a little bit of a complicated situation, not the end of the world or anything, but you know, something that I have to take into consideration. So these three things, guys, like the velocity worm, I love your faces. See you tomorrow. Peace. It's been your boy Velocity Worm. Take care, guys.